Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome back to our Magical Girl RimWorld project, where I actually switched to RimPie. However, it does not seem to have any effect on this. I thought I would change them back to the way they were, but Executioner still looks like that, so I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna add a hedge maze here, because there's one across from it. We just got another new person, Damias. Are they good at anything? No. I mean, they have a passion for mining. I guess I'll send them off to that. Since they love doing it. Okay. Kenna still down. Why is it labeled as red? Is it just because you're down right now? Oh, because you're not. Oh, no, wait. I don't know, it must just be because she's down. She'll be fine. Animal fit. Wait, what? You saw it, I was just looking at them. Now they look like this. Amazing. They changed in front of our eyes. Okay. Another thing I should do is... if I could find it. You know what, I'll just leave this since I don't know what I'm looking for. Fire, torn, stats, cache. I'll just leave it as is. Anyway, yes, they've gone back to this. How mysterious. So, you know what, I was building it like this, but I actually think putting another granite here would be fine, because they can shoot around it, but it gives them a little bit more cover, so another wall there actually would be better. Let the fire burn some of the bodies out there, hopefully. We still have plenty of plasteel, right? Yes. So we need to send more people out to all of this mechanoid stuff. There's still some way over here. And that's all that's up there. And then there's that large group in this... Wait, is there any more over here? Oh, it's, yeah, this huge pile. We can get lots of plasteel from it, so I'm not going to worry about it. The Executioner's gone back to looking like this. The mid-thing. Very mysterious. Okay, we can make prototype bionic limbs now. And repair android parts. I didn't know I had the android bot in here, but maybe I do. Yeah, first things first, make lots of cleaner Maid outfits. So I still want like regular Maid, so I actually think I'm gonna do a bit of an overhaul in here. Let's Maid. Let's make it slit. This can only wear regular stuff. Those ones. So the regular ones, yes, okay. And then I'll make a new one, which will be called I don't know, the Mega Maids. That's spelled wrong. A Mega Maid. Which will... Actually, I can just copy, right? So delete this action. Wait, go to regular Maid, hit copy, and then that was the one I want to be Mega Maid. So how do I just delete the old Mega Maid? This shall be named Mega Maid. And it will use all the same stuff, except it will allow you to use this newer stuff we're making. See, that gives good armor and stuff. Ceremonial, that one does that. Working Maid is the one that just increases work speed, so enable that. And they're also allowed to wear Cleaner Maid. We'll probably never find a Chef Maid, but if you were to have one, you could wear it. General labor speed plus 50% compared to Cleaner Maid, which is global work speed plus 25%. The ones, yeah, global work speed compared to general labor speed. Well, the Cleaner Maid makes you move faster, so Cleaner Maid it is. Yeah, Mega Maid for now. And then I'm going to set all the maids to Mega Maids. This way, if we ever get someone new who joins, but I just want to make them be a maid temporarily, they won't put on the super expensive rare stuff. Yes. Okay, that should be good. Suddenly burst, here comes the raid. Arrive nearby, they are attacking immediately. I think we can take them. Everyone, assemble. There's the speed boost, this one. And they were right here. Let's head out this way. They are coming right at us from that angle. Stay inside, but go this way. Group of travelers are passing by. On which side? Where are they? Oh, right there. You're gonna be in the battle. Excellent. Let's wait for some of the others to catch up before I pop out. Or I can just pop up now. Let's just pop up now. Okay, firing focus. Got it shot. They have all the Doomsday rocket launchers. I can see them. Okay, that one right there. Shoot. Okay, they're gonna just run. I can see it coming already. You can head over in this direction. Actually, don't go that way. Go over here, then go over here, and you'll be in the right area. Okay, quick. Firing focus. Firing focus. Do some guided shot while we're at it. And then keep a distance because they have the rockets. Attack the door because somebody went through it. but it's got enough health. I think it'll survive long enough for us to kill Elmot. So guided focus might be bad because it makes them not aim for the ones that are closest with the rocket launchers, but that's fine. Just keep an eye on the ones with the rocket launchers. If they stop moving, that means they might start firing. Also, I heard some noises. Let's just back up in case those were rockets. So where are those other guys that showed up? I think they're being bombarded. Wait for those two to at least group up. There's still rocket launchers among them. So you're firing your guided shot back. So you don't have the range like the other ones do. Please shoot that one. Sure, wait for them to be in cover first. You two are here. The two of you use firing focus. Well, I focus back on these ones. Don't get that close to them, sorry. I didn't mean to. Move. They're gonna shoot. Move. Not the fire. You... No guided shot. You switch to this and then guided shot. Run, you fool. Leap jump, please. Well, you two can step out here and shoot from this side. So where are you severely injured? I just lost an eye. It's okay, we jumped away from most of it. Ah, another one. Oh my goodness. Yes, we can see the laser gun in use for a little bit. Because you guys head back up, and these ones will head further down. Head back to group up. Oh, the rocket launchers are gone. Managed to make them waste all their shots. Okay, we can get lots of money, including gold, which I did want gold. Delay next week. Okay, I'm getting the money. Although the delay is nice and all. Because now, instead of... By the way, you made it there. Instead of this mining more gold for us, because we just got our own gold, you can make plasteel, and we'll make sure we can make all of our Mega Maid outfits. Now, where were those travelers that were passing through? I don't see them anymore. They may have just all died in the war. Well, let's try to capture some of them. So if we don't at least try, then we're bad people. Everybody's gonna capture one, yes. Let's go to everyone that's not involved, and you can go, I'll grab somebody too. Bits do we have open? Still a good amount. Yay. None of us got knocked down this time. Jerry, you got the wrong weapon. I know. Switch to this eventually. You can switch to a sword so you're faster. You can switch to that. You're fine, and so are you. A little bit of tattered apparel, so they're gonna need new clothes. But that's fine. Something exploded. Might have been the grenade, the rocket launchers exploding, getting on fire. Either way, we need to replace this with plasteel now. I mean, we don't need to, but I like to make it so that whenever a wall takes damage, we replace it with a better wall, because that ensures that's a place that doesn't get damaged. Are more things exploding? Maybe. Tending, etc. You're just removing robes, because it was nearly broken all the way anyway. Go capture another one then. Phone is ringing out there, please ignore it. Symphogear, removing gun link, that's fine. Somebody capture AppData. Where are you going? You're tending. You're just eating food. Let's go capture AppData. You're taking a fine meal to inventory, so you can go capture... Man Crush is apparently already being captured. Capture... No. Bed is also doing that. No, bed is reserved by Ben. Is that new message? Let me just add more places to store them, and we'll see if we're allowed to take more. Fine meal. Served by Ben. This one's not. I don't know why I said both. Maybe I just misread it. Tending. Capturing. Tending. Feeding baby, that's fine. Meditating. Oh, capture Jet. Just medical treatment on them, but they'll heal automatically, so they're fine. Don't you worry about them. The magical girls are invincible. Aziel, who has apparently moved over here for some reason. You have a wife. Why are you not sleeping with your wife? Go back to wife. Okay. And go capture Lilith. Most of these are dying before we get there anyway, so it's all good. Suppressing the corrupted obelisk. Sure, and then go capture Aesop. Repairing granite wall. That is fun. Go capture Grand. Repairing granite wall. That is fun. Go capture Pan. Another thing's about to explode. Yeah. That's why I usually like to clean up the grenade stuffs. I mean, not the grenade, the rocket launchers, but it's only the ones near the wall that are going to be a problem, so actually. Somebody wants to go grab these, I would not mind. They probably won't make it though. Capture these, just get them away from our wall. There goes another one about to blow. I don't think it blew up anything that wasn't already blown up though. Okay, I think that's all of them attempting to be rescued. Vain Love over here is trying to wear bronze centurion armor. Bronze centurion armor, but it shows them going to the heavy Fermi. Do we have... Oh, we do have bronze centurion armor in there. You can go put that on. I don't care. Then I'll send you somewhere. Plants of 11. Guess where you're going. So you are moving slow. I think it's just because you're hanging out, not because anything's wrong with you. Also, you're eating flowers. That's fine. Something else explode again. It didn't break the wall though, so it's fine. This is kind of close to walls. Somebody could try to grab that if they want. The Royal Tribute Collector. I could try to give them some of the prisoners, but I don't think they accept imps and stuff. Or no, we're just not into it, that's whatever. Anyway. You in third trimester, second trimester still. So you're missing an arm, a kidney, and a leg now. Hopefully that'll all grow back. You're missing an arm, a lung, and a big toe. Right eye burned out on you. Your lemonade is perfectly fine. But you're missing a finger. There was another explosion. Nowhere near our walls, whatever, so I'll let it explode, I don't care. Okay, looking at this, it looks like we're having way too much alpaca wool. And we have too many signal chips, because we can't do anything with them. This can hold a stack of 3 things. I'm thinking the barrel, reinforced barrel there was. Can go here instead of over here. That'll make a little bit more room. So let me check. Does every maid have the Mega Maid outfit? Looks like it. Except you. Fa doesn't yet. I did set them to Mega Maid too, right? Yeah, so Bowman might not have it yet. So we're still waiting on a couple of people to get this stuff. Was this wall damaged a little? I guess there was. What's probably happened is some more stuff got lit on fire on this height and exploded right against the wall. So now we have to repair this wall before we can start doing other stuff. So next raid is more robots again, and a random modifier we don't know anything about will be on them. Searches for items and things. So if I search for like sleigh. Yeah, I know there's a lot in there, but where are they? Just get rid of this. It's not helping. Just do this. Ah, here they are. The ones that are inside. You can leave that body there. It will rot. Do not worry. I mean, I guess, leave that one there a little bit. Sure, it's annoying to have a dead body right on the road, but we'll leave it there a second. More explosions somewhere. Not near any of our walls, hopefully. Check medical emergency. Let's just extreme blood loss. They'll be fine. Might have saw somebody with a damaged spine, which would be a problem, but they'll hopefully be fine for now. Then I'll make Super Butler. They can wear this outfit. We'll see if it does turn into a butler outfit when they wear it. You can go grow more plants, which is just cotton, I think we're doing. Yes, 4,000 cloth on the way. 14 hours even. Excellent. That fire's just gonna go forever because of the drought. The water will put it out. Okay, outside perimeter has been repaired. Another one. get all the maids upgraded to mega maids, so that nothing bad will happen to them ever again. I'm hoping. You're still missing eyes. We're researching bionics, though, so don't worry. Might be able to make you regrow it before we finish, but we shall see. Masterwork alpaca wool great dress. Yeah, there's too much alpaca wool going on. Dye, we just need to move. Don't worry about that. So they can just go down the aisle. We'll make this. Another alpaca wool storage. Lots of dye. I still don't know if you can dye the maid outfit, but I'll do it once we get all of the basic maids done. Because then there'll be one just sitting in the stockpile. And that one I'll try to use fancy stuff on. Yes, feed that baby food. Making out of that weird plant stuff, the baby food. Still have lots of fine meals, and we'll get another shipment in 3 days and 5 hours, so we may finally get gotten to the point where we never have to cook anything ever again. We have enough people cooking now, maybe. Now this, I could build more onto that, but I'd rather they finish all the stuff they're stockpiling to do, so... Yeah, just build a nice long thing over here, and then have maybe some zigzaggies at the end. And then we can just snipe them from a far distance. For the really bad raids, we'll still mostly go outside for the fight them, but... Especially if they have the rocket launchers, because rocket launchers and you all just standing in one spot, the cover won't help you. What I did last time where I tried to dodge all the shots did work. I should have did more jumping, but... especially when they were about to get hit, but nobody got knocked down, so I consider that a win. Bengal Cat 6 has given birth. That's one of the ones off the screen, off the area. 2 cats here are not doing anything yet, but who knows? They're no longer listed as kittens, so get in there. I don't know, I don't really like it out in the open, but it'll rot soon, it'll be fine. Yeah, just shove it in the place with the others. This one's far enough away, just out of the way, that I'll just let it rot before I take care of it. But that one's in front of where everybody goes. Let's just get rid of that. Magica Mammy's pregnancy has progressed from 2nd to 3rd trimester. So another baby might be coming up, so... Which one is your room? This one. Put a golden crib in that one, too. So that baby... Age 2, it might become an adult soon enough. Several groups have arrived in transport pods. They repair for a while, then attack. Doesn't say they're gonna go through walls or anything, though, so... See, at least 2 groups, 3 groups. I know you're probably taking care of your baby right now, but... You know what, because of the whole pregnancy and stuff, you... Also, why are you down? Why did you collapse? Oh, because you're missing arms and stuff, and then your pregnancy went further, so all you just collapsed. Okay, let's try to win this with just the 3 that are not pregnant and stuff. I'm sure we can handle it. Speed boost. And let's head for the one that's closer to our entrance first. And real quick, orders. Home area, don't go out there. That's good. Don't go out this side either. There's a bunch over there. Bunch over there. Some up here. Let's aim for the ones up above first. I'm thinking... Let's see, you have right weapon. You pull this out. You pull this out. All 3 firing focus. Not in enchant quality. Firing focus. And you use guided shot. You use guided shot. You do not have guided shot. We can get a little closer for that. In fact, try to get behind this cover for a little bit of extra shot. Okay, that's the fire shot. Right. Oh, they missed, mostly. We fired some. Just to check there's nothing like the lasers right now. We're good. Because our firing focus is still going. Yours is 10 seconds. Yours is still going, so is yours. Okay, so everybody should still be firing fast. They just got shot some up bad. Oh no, not the bombs again. Everyone, please, like, jump away. And regroup where there isn't fire. Get some more range again. Firing focus. You still got it, so you don't. Okay, one of the 3 groups eliminated. head down this way. To here might be fine. So there's centipede burners, blasters, and gunners. The blaster herb have those things. It's a gunner. I think the burners are the ones that shoot the fire, which we don't need. Wait. This is really slow. We'll get here, I'm sure. Oh, there's fire. Okay, you are on fire. So please jump to put out the fire. That seems to sometimes work. No, it's not working. You're running towards the enemy. She's gone AWOL. Please just stop, drop, and roll already. No. Got it shot on you. You use just a firing focus. Oh no. Fire. You're back in business. Firing focus. They both went down. Okay, they shot fire. Please run. I still think we can win it. We just need to play very cautiously with them. And all their fancy weapons on fire. They stopped moving, so run away from them. Oh no. Sometimes they miss and hit the shot behind you, which actually makes it worse, because end up hitting it by accident. You're just suppressing an obelisk, you're fine. So much shots. It got lots of cloth, though. Are these ones moving in? Yeah, they seem to be moving in. Mammy is not going to be of any help. But your lemonade, you're not currently feeding baby now again, so I'm gonna have you get up and move to assist. If you could. Firing focus gone. Initiate again. Okay, now move and stop all the fire, please. Okay, this group is now approaching. Hopefully everyone here will heal. So yeah, it's mostly all the fire damage is what did this to them. I don't know why this random club is here, but that's fine. So this is your weapon. Don't know where your other stuff went. Maybe you had this. Yeah, you had these two. You have these two. That's all good. Let's move to intercept. You can help. Also, Kenna is up and they got the Maid thing. You're going out to rescue. I will allow that. Go up to here. You're a little on the slow side now. So we'll go here and be ready to shoot around the corner at them. And one day we'll open this, so don't worry. Do either of you have firing focus? No, so firing focus, a firing. There we go. Symphogear, you have woken. Did you grab your stuff? You grabbed one of your things. Grab your halberd too, real quick, please. I'm assuming guided shot right out. Initiate it again. We need to kill them at a distance. You have your stuff. I know you're really tired and stuff, but you could, like, move up to help. That would be nice. Is your speed boost gone? Activate speed boost. Okay, out again. Please use it again. Just to check. Yeah, that's all that last minute. And we'll just wait for that one to turn the corner. Okay, now we can get lots of wood and steel and components and 500 plus steel. Spiders or healer mix serums. I'll take the loads of resources. Thank you. You can all undraft. Just need Ace of Aces to get up soon and she can go get her stuff. I hope I wasn't in that group. Where was it? No, I wasn't that far south. Right here. There you go. She just got up. Go grab. I just want Ace of Aces. I know you're being carried. As soon as you're done being carried. Where are they again? Right here. Grab those two weapons, please. Oh, and you can switch back to that. In fact, you switch back to this. You switch to this. You're still getting stuff. Magic Mammy dropped all her stuff in here, so as soon as she's done, she just needs to regrow a leg or something. Hunter lacks weapon. Yeah, you're going to get it. Do not worry. Oh my goodness, we have too much cloth now, too. So Luna is fully healed because she wasn't affected much. Well, she's still missing a finger. It's just she's no longer got anything that's like hurt, but she's still missing stuff. Lots of people are. They don't have time to heal in between the waves anymore, which might be a big problem. I am gonna make a mega armor, but just waiting until we got the other stuff done for everyone. Just because the less I have to worry about everyone else getting shot up, the more I can focus on them, but... I got a lot of prisoners. Also, it's going to be 166 Sky there. And reinforcements. So it'll only be melee units, so we can beat those easily. They won't shoot back at us. So really, I should get, like, for example, Sky to take a lot of prisoners out of here. So it looks like every single one of them is fine now. Oh, and this is where all our new stuff is. Okay. Just dump it in our, like, pond. So much steel that we'll never need. And wood. Silver skip. You know what, why not another silver skip? You know what, we have so much steel, make it out of steel. Copy the setting, and this will be more steel. Some plasteel out here. No, we got room for it. Nothing to worry about. That front. Inspired research on Wrath. Nothing I worry about. Mammy, how are you doing? Also, whose weapon is that? Lever action. It's yours. I don't know why you dropped it. Probably did a while ago and I forgot about it, but please go pick up your weapon. If I ever do try to make you a sixth member, rather, I want you to be able to have your weapon already. It's the fast-firing one, which symphogear also has. I want to get that to 20 is the max, so give that to the people who aren't at 20 yet, which is symphogear. And soon Kenna will be one of our fighters. I think I'm going to upgrade her. Well, rank. I still want to keep her as the vampire, though, but they also regenerate. Maybe not as fast, but... So they, I think, will survive. Odette is the weaker vampire, which is still better than anyone else, but they don't have a passion anything combat related, so they're not going to be good. Sky only has melee capabilities, which could be good if the enemy ever breaks in, so I should at least give them a good weapon. And maybe give them armor as well. Just so they can try. But these ones can all just still remain normal maids, which these super maid outfits still give really good armor of 78%, for example. So they're still pretty armored, but they're not good enough to go out in the front lines. Okay, there's some plasteel here. And another signal chip. Might as well grab all of those. Fire continues eternally. Yep, still waiting on limbs to come back. So you have morning sickness. What does that do? Makes your consciousness go down. And your manipulation go down. Yeah, not doing well for you. Your weapons will wait here for your return, though. Another thing, Kenna cannot get the firing focused stuff because they do not have psychic powers. Which is going to make them so much weaker, but they can still be decent enough, I think. Hopefully. Sky's at the top, so everyone else get into prison. And then come back. This guy's caravan ran out of food. Oh no. Not with the mace. The halberd is great. Can't make halberd. You have to research it. Never mind. Keep maces going, but we'll get plasteel halberds, I'm thinking. And give them lots of armor, like armored boots and gloves and everything, and the limbs should stop being blown off, is my hope. Ace of Aces is like no arm, missing lung, missing a leg, missing ears. All horrible. Hopefully all girls back safe. Since they're melee, I could just like go here and like shoot them all as they come. Although it'd be better to be mobile so I can just run away from them as they approach, so never mind that plan. More cats elsewhere are giving birth. This is still really plain in here, but I don't know really what else I would add in here to make it not look nothing. We never use this room anyway. So everything is like dance parties or Christmas tree parties or stuff you do outside. There's no reason to ever go in there. Another one. Bowman now has one, so I think we just need to make one for Fa, then one more after that, and then we can see if they can be colored. Because I want to test that. I mean, I can do that now. Well, what was that? No, just more stuff exploding. So why are yours like gray and the other ones are not? Some of them have gray ones, some of them have white ones. Like, that's the same material, right? Plasteel cloth. Why does it come out as bright white sometimes? Like, yeah, there's no choice what you're making out of it, so I don't know. Whatever. Let's just take you and go over here. I want to see if you can make it change color. Let's get rid of top hats. We're not doing those. Keep those. You never know, but just want to see apparel color. Can I change the color of this? Oh my goodness, I can. Set it to your favorite color. But anyway, for these ones, I'll just set it all to the colors I think that they would look good in, I guess. Get like a colored theme once we get the Fight Maid outfits. Keep in mind, the Maid outfit makes everybody move faster, so it's really good to get our workforce able to move really fast and stay on top of everything as well. It's hard to keep our side focus topped up before the next raid shows up, so. We don't have time to regrowing limbs, so it's good we're getting the bionics research is next. Just start giving everyone bionic limbs. Our people, anyway. And we can give, like, spines, at least, to people in here. And then pick legs for elsewhere and stuff, but... I don't know if global work speed affects this. They do seem to be doing it pretty fast, so maybe it does. So, you, what is your favorite color? I think I'll make your maid outfit a different color too. Just so I remember that I might have special plans for them. Masterwork heavy fur prestige robe. There's another one of those done. Okay, that's what they look like without their helmet that they've been wearing forever, by the way. So to your favorite color. $4 and another. Sorry I keep making the videos longer, but I kind of feel like I'm probably going to do that again today, because I just want to get to the point where we can get the maid outfits for everyone. We're almost there. Just one more for Faye. Faha, however your name is. And then an extra one. Although then I should just see if the guys can wear it, and then we'll probably make more for them. So I know the fight ones are going to take longer to make. And they're just going to get shot off and stuff, so I want to make sure we don't have other stuff we need to make, too. Mammy, you're up. Did you regrow a leg or something? Yes. Still missing an arm, but you can shoot with just one arm. Volcanic Winter for pay. Again, no rewards I care about, so I'm not doing that one. Although, wait, check that again. Low shield pack. Okay, you just put that on the ground and it makes a shield, but it's like probably one use. I know somewhere in the research tree there's like technology that can let you create force fields, and then we might just stay here and we'll be guarded by a force field and we just shoot out of it. Down the long hallway type thing. Which I should start replacing all this. I mean, water. Like, digging it out to be water would be really good, but soft sand also helps slow everything down. So it'll probably just be all soft sand. It's easier to get. Okay, here come the mechanoids. Multiple ammo. Locations, I mean. Just 2 groups. Everyone is up now, though. So let's get everyone up. Use the speed boost. That'll be very important because they're melee. We'll head out this side. And shoot the ones that are closer first. And then go out into this burned field. Okay. Click this. Click this. Just wait for the rest of the group to catch up a little. Okay, now everyone move up. Now firing focus, do you have it? Activate firing focus. Firing focus, switch to this, and then firing focus. Firing focus. And this one will be a massacre. Focus on you because I know you don't have back yet. Okay, please shoot the one right in our face first. That group eliminated. Let's poke our head out this side now. The entire ground out here is just going to be covered with corpses if they weren't, you know, being burned every once in a while. Speaking of, this is now rotting, so get rid of it. So the two pregnant ones are slower. Makes sense. Let's turn the corner and unload upon them. So don't waste too much more psi power. I think we can take them without it. That long. I guess I can. Well, you don't have enough power. You can firing focus, and so can you. Okay, now some of them are actually moving. My new Jamraka. Medical. Guess you can go make more medicine for us. And don't worry about the battle happening outside, you're gonna be gone. Back up a little bit. Go forward a little bit. Okay. Get 8 random Archotech items. spiders or components. I'll take Archotech items. Might be completely useless to us, but so is everything else. Where did they land? I have a way to make them show themselves. Wait, did they not land? Please unclick. Oh, I'm clicking on this thing. That's right in the way. Okay. Zoom out. Double click. Oh, did we already grab it all? Well, I'm gonna grab all this, 'cause it's, like, right here. Like, they're psychic animal pulsers. I don't know if we always had those. Psychic animal pulsers, yes, store them. Oh, and as usual, I forget to switch everybody back to their weapons that let them move fast and to not be angry. Bionic replacement has been completed. What to research next? Long blades will allow us to make halberds, so do that next. And I think the bionic stuff is all here, yep. Eyes, arms, legs. Those are the things that get lost the most. Make ears. Make lungs. Yeah, lungs are in their own thing, I remember. After we get the halberd capability, I'll go for where the lungs are. Lungs and kidneys, because we lose those a lot too. Anyway, we're making those. I want 2 of each of those. And we can get rid of the recon helmets. Marine helmets. We only made 1 for the fun of it. New person, Abadius. Animals 5. I guess you can go take care of alpacas. I really don't need more alpacas though. So honestly, I think I'm gonna send you... Go cut more wood. I'd rather have more wood than alpacas showing up. More alpaca wool and stuff. Bionic limbs take a while to build too. Let's see, who was it that's missing eyes? You have hearing loss, so I should get ears, actually. Add ears to the bottom of that. In fact, actually, what I want was this. I already have 2 eyes, didn't know that. And an ear. Who was it whose eyes were gone again? It is Ben. Let's find the bionic eye. Stop bionic eye. Left eye. Stop bionic eye. Right eye. So look, Fa, because you are, like, built different, you have, like, the guy version of it looks like, so we can see the suit thing. We still have the other skirt underneath it. Interesting combo. So that's what it'll look like if the butlers wear it. I think that is acceptable, so I will probably allow all the butlers to wear it. After... You know what, no, let's just allow them to do it now. So manage apparel policies. Create a duplicate of the butler. Rename it to... Boosted butler. So it's in the same spot as the other one. And just go to Maid. Let's give them access. They can wear... We don't want to wear the hat part, but they can wear the outfit part. There we go. Then we just need to assign them all to be that. The boosted butler, please. And that should do it. Oh, that's another thing. We need a nursemaid thing. Which we're still making those ones. But we'll get to it. We'll give the nursemaid their own specific nursing one. Just for the fun of it. You have the bionic eyes now, right? Yes. Excellent. Adios. You go got us wood. And you can go make us medicine. Remake the bionic eyes. Someone became, I don't know, a gourmand. I wish I could see the rest of their stats. Or I could make them better at medical by making them sick. I'd rather have more cooking, so gourmand. Eventually, when we get them, they'll be better at cooking. Okay, the drought is over, which means there's no more fire anyway. No, there is some fire. So this fire might get put out by rain, eventually. So there, the butler uniform, you are wearing it. All the butlers shall be upgraded as well. There's fire in here somewhere, but the rain will put it out. Finally free of all the fire. So by the way, next robot thing will be random modifier, which we don't know about, and reinforcements again, although that only sometimes happens. And it's gonna be a lot of different robots. 44 centipede blasters, which might be scary. The rest of the numbers don't even seem that high. It's just the 44 centipedes that might be a danger. Those are the big ones that take lots of damage. Chaos Wrath. Interesting. Anyway, they'll be here. Got distracted and clicked on that, don't care. Another eye. Yeah, we're getting suddenly a lot of stuff that needs to be made. Maybe I'll make Sky like a crafter maid. So they can craft things faster. No, don't social fight now, we're busy. Sky implied negative things about Bowman's crafting skills. This drove Bowman into a rage and she began a fight. So what are you wearing? No, your face just looks like that now? That's pretty weird. And you, of course, have the bionic eyes. The monocle over one of them. Looks a little weird, but it's fine. Almost got another nun outfit. Wait, no, you already got one? Oh, that's a habit. Oh, you got one. They're making it back. I see. But at least everybody has clothes again? Question mark. Yeah, that's the last thing we're making. Make a bionic arm now. Your crafting also pretty high. We're getting there. We have some people who have nothing to do apparently. So how about I tell you guys to like go out and grab some of this stuff. Some of the corpses, you know. That one. I could take this group here, just to give us something to do. Keep up the plasteel levels, because now bionic limbs are being made out of them as well. Bulk goods, a trader is passing by. Yes, Sailor Luna. Please go trade with them when you're done meditating. Okay, they sell a lot of stuff. Oh, we can sell meat to them. I'm going to sell a lot of meat then. Anything I want to buy from them. So I can sell white leather, don't want it. I can also sell some of the Apaca will, don't want it. Anything I want to buy for them. Steel we're fine on. I could buy plasteel, and I think I will, because it's worth it. Buy more dye, why not? I should stop growing it, it just gives us more work to do. Oh, books. I can buy some books. Jackalopes Investigation into Permaculture. And the Guidebook of Documenting the Best of the Alloy of Antiquity. And the Exhausted Town Council. I want books. I also have an architect leg. We gotta give that to one of the magical girls for sure. Casual t-shirt, don't need it. Sky Steel Kid Helmet. So kids can have helmets. Well, I'll make it out better than Sky Steel if we end up wanting to make helmets for our children, which might not be a bad idea with how often the combat is, but I think they'll be safe. just need to set them to only stay in the home area. The children, that is, yes. Our gold is a little low, so I'll buy some more gold, why not? Then we can sell the meat and the alpaca wool. Which we just had more storage for the alpaca wool, so let's sell the meat. The reason I sell the meat is because whenever we lose power every once in a while, some of it rots. Like it gets closer to rotting, so I want to sell more so that that doesn't happen. Here you go. There are books and gold and silver and plasteel, some dye. Stop planting more of that. We do know the colors work, but we have plenty backed up now. Now, I told them all to grab this, however... well, it is a plasteel. Whatever. But let's cancel all that. Or not cancel, forbid. Okay, long baits complete. The reason is it's gonna stop our people from making other stuff, because they're too busy doing that. So we'll stop that. We can now make long blades. I'll make halberds for everyone else. That's potentially wants a melee weapon. Now, I needed to get to where the kidneys are. Probably off of bionic things. There's toxin filtration has the kidneys and lungs. Do we get all the limbs done? Nope, we still need a leg, and then the next bionic ear, and then I shall replace... who was it that had the ear issues? Aziel. You can get new ears that are better in every way. We got lots of gold. I mean, silver, rather. I meant gold as in money, but it's silver. Oh yeah, let's see the halberd. Already have 4, so we don't need to make any right away. Well, 3. Oh. And only make it out of plasteel, I think is the strongest. Firefright might be a little stronger. 110% power, 114% power. Is plasteel better? And now, let's see, where do we have these things? There's one in here. Take that out. Well, I don't need to take it out, but I did anyway. You can get that so you have at least a melee weapon. It still says you're cute to do it, so I hope you will. Yeah, now you have a melee weapon. You already have your gun. Everyone else, you don't have... Everyone else is still going to be a non-combatant unless I want to upgrade them to Magical Girl, which is something I could actually do, just like, since these ones aren't vampires, I'm not erasing their vampirity, I'm just upgrading them with Magical Girl powers as well. So Magical Girl demons. Do any of them have combat capabilities? You just have melee, don't need melee that much. You are definitely not capable, but that's because you're the nurse. You aren't... Nope. No, this one can do combat. Aziel, which is the one that needs the ears. Yeah, I can make them into a magical girl. However, they have a wife. If I turn them into girl, magical girls are girls, turn into girl. I don't know if that'd be a good thing. This one only has melee. You don't have anything good. You don't have anything good. You only have melee. So other than Aziel, which because of the marriage thing might not want to do, but they're the only one that might be upgraded to Magical Girl. Pain Eater is in labor, whoever that baby is. Someone I sent away. Okay, we can now make the prototype of the lung and the kidneys. So Oh, actually, I can just scroll and find it. Strider legs, locomotive spine. Wait, I'm accidentally hitting space to try to pause. But okay, you didn't put on anything cool that I want you to have, right? Just monocles and stuff. That's fine. Now you're trying to wear silver legionnaire armor. Okay, you can wear that. I don't know where that stuff keeps coming from. There's a spider out there. Honestly, the spider does not worry me. But I should probably kill it anyway. Just so it's not gonna send babies to attack. Okay, wildlife is what I'm looking for. Spider up there. A sign for hunting. The only people who hunt are the magical girls, right? Yes, they should be able to kill it easily. You put on that. Now, before you do anything else, what do I want to send you? Mining of 9. That's the highest. Off to the mines with you. Let me check. Which ones had the melee capability anyway? Mazel is decent with melee. I get you one of the weapons that are just in here. Like, you can just have a silver battle axe. I don't care. Just because you have the capability of being better. Aziel, I could give you a ranged weapon just for the heck of it. Probably another... What's that rapid firing rifle? The lever action rifle, that's the one. Get one of those. Actually, the shotgun's in there too. Get a shotgun for the fun of it. In fact, it might make sense to just make rapid fire shotguns for every single one of our maids that aren't specializing in anything, because you can still hit things with a shotgun even without skill. You also have melee capabilities. So you can take another halberd, equip that halberd to somebody. Anyway, what was I gonna do before I got distracted by stuff? Locomotive spine. Then something else happens. Just the spider. Somebody's fighting it. I don't care. It probably died instantly. Another raid. Everybody stand by. Just want to make lungs and kidneys. Group of mechanoids. They will... I don't know if it said they were attacking immediately or not, but... they should be prepared. They have force fields, but they're not the kind of force fields that go down, which means they just kind of live off their own power. These ones are powered by the thing, which means we just shoot the force field a couple times. It's not a problem. So let's try to head out there. Or are you outside? Oh, you took care of the spider. You're in the middle of probably trying to take it out, but it is now just... You know what, just leave it there. I want someone else trying to go out there. Do like this kind of thing. Okay. Oh, this is where I want it. Okay. I'll try to not use too much bionic power if we can avoid it, although I think firing focus is just worth it. You can get guided shot out of here. And firing focus. Never mind, just everybody fire at full speed. go behind the cover. Why not? They must be the centipede gunners. Just don't seem to be any fire explosives. Also, this was the only group, right? Yes. Okay. Fall back to here. Never mind. Cure Lemonade and Magicalgirl down. Oh, is everybody's firing focus still going? Yes. Fall back. The reason they may be down, what were they hit by? Heavy charge blasters are no joke. Don't think they lost any, you didn't lose any limbs. Neither did you, so they'll be fine in a little bit. Like they're gonna get up right in front of the enemy while we're shooting at them, which might be terrible. Okay, the enemy is firing, so back up again. Groups fall back. You still have fire focus? Yes. Yours ran out, but you don't get to shoot as much anyway, so... Now yours might be out, so enable firing focus. We need the speed. They're shooting a lot. Let's fall back to over here. Magicalgirl is no longer incapable. I'm going to have you grab that, then grab that. Never mind. If they could just grab the weapons real quick and then just jump away, we would be good. Your firing focus still going. Your firing focus is definitely out. So is yours. Okay, you guys are coming out. Oh no, because I said for them to grab it, so it counts as not being disallowed. Don't do that. You hear me? Okay, you both turned around. Okay, now you are down. Not good. Hide behind trees, I guess. Need range. These two don't have the range. You can at least increase it though. So did you lose any limbs from that? Nothing that I think you already were missing. So, you're fine. Now, people might try to come up. No, they're just cleaning dirt. Pain eaters leave. I was gonna say they might come out to try to rescue people, but they don't seem to be doing that, so it's fine. Our entrance is right there, though, so we're kind of being cut off from our own place. Luckily, they do not seem to be going into the base. And now bugs have decided to attack right now. You know what this tells me to do? So are you up? No, you're crawling. This is telling me I should just run over here and jump into our base, and we'll just let the robots and the bugs fight. I think I can just jump over the mountain, yes. Just see ya. Okay. Are you up now? Yes, you actually got up. I'm going to have to ask you to grab your stuff real quick, and then I shall... No, you're down again. Disallow that again, so nobody tries to go out to get it yet. You You are in here. We're gonna run over there and be ready to turn the corner and shoot there. But the robots should be distracted by the bugs soon. The ones that aren't distracted will fight at our fortress, which is still very much not ready yet. But where are you going? Okay, just repairing the wall. That is fine. It's robots versus bugs. We'll fight whoever comes out alive. These two are coming in here. Okay, you're the one going in the middle. You can go on this side. Let me check. When you are hiding around a wall, you get 75% cover, so that means 3/4 of the enemy shots won't even get the chance to hit us. And then we have the armor and dodge and stuff. I'm just worried they're gonna crawl into the door and hold it open. And I can't control them while they're down like this to not do that, so I might have the bugs come in, but right now we're doing okay. Bugs I'm not worried about because they can't do as much damage to us. So I'm hoping they win by just rushing the robots. In which case, I should just like peek my head out and like help. Although no, if I do that, they might be distracted right now. Let's fall back again. Make sure they're fully into their war with the robots so they won't come over here to deal with anybody doing stuff over here. Oh, their clothes gone. Items from... We got more fine meals, and we still had a bunch stored. You know, so we've passed the threshold. We no longer will ever run out of food. Meanwhile, new person is shown up. By the way, you can go into enter the mines now. You are gonna try to wear stuff. Crafting, you're really good at crafting. Also mining and cooking, but... You can be regular maid, at least until I decide what else to do with you. So please chill. So these two are at least behind safety again. Magic Mammy's still just in the middle of everything. Mighty dangerously out there. Please go on this side of the door if you wish to be buried. In fact, if I could just like... Area, home zone... That area isn't, so don't go out there. Oh, that probably won't affect how they do it. Ah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it almost looks like the bugs are winning. In which case, I should just pop my head out and try to turn the tide back in favor of the robots. So we don't have to fight all of the bugs. Let's go right up here, actually. Shooting the acid melting the clothes melting acid, rather. Symphogear is fully healed. Oh, there, one of the ones already up still. So, Luna, you have gotten up. And I know you're beat up real bad, but your weapon's on the outside. Psi focus is getting low, but if you can run out there and grab your weapon and that, and then I'll have you jump back inside. Sudden leg burst. Oh, because all the robots are dead, so that means we get the reward for that. Archotech body parts drop, 10 of them. Architect we can never make ourselves. Definitely want architect stuff. Don't know where it's landing. All over there. Good to know. I don't think you're going to be able to make it out there. Now, we do have a power leap, which I can use to escape after jumping in there. Quick cover. Let's see if this defense works. Also, you are back up. No, you have power leap as well. So I can use leap jump to get you closer to where your weapons are. You... Quick, where are your weapons? Lever action and sniper rifle. Sorry, trying to deal with multiple things at once here. I'm going to leap jump to your weapons. Quick, grab them. Okay. And then use that other jump to get back inside, which doesn't work through walls, unfortunately. I should have did the opposite one around. You're down again. So that didn't work out, but you can still make it if you run. Like, just go around the corner. I think she got shot by our own people a little bit at the end. Oh, it's fine. No permanent damage has been happening. So our weapons are closer now, at least. Also, you got back up. So why is there still one centipede blaster alive? It seems to have lost its weapon, though. That's what it looks like. Oh, the acid burned it away. Quick, grab your weapons. I know they're firing acid at you, but run. Oh, down again. Okay. Where are you trying to go? Don't go out that way. Prepare from this side. Where are you going? Just nobody better be opening doors, is all I'm saying. Except Sailor and I, you're allowed to, if you want to. Maybe everyone else safe inside with me, right? Oh, you're not inside. No, sit. Cure lemonade. Forgot all about you. You got up at some point. Just coming back into the base. Well, head over here. We're gonna try to maybe make you jump out and get close, but do the right jump order this time. You're melee attacking. Don't do that. Okay, guys, I'm going to put everybody in home area only. So stop going out there. That means you two. Man, no longer incapable of walking again. Stop hauling and just grab your weapons. Quick. So, robots aren't supposed to go down, they're always supposed to, like, you know, die. So it's interesting that we got one that, because of the acid, is down. Okay, you are here. Your weapons were even further over there. Okay, you can maybe make a run for it since everything seems to have died down. So go grab your sword, your non-lethal pistol, and your anti-material rifle, please. You seem to have one. Let's just go to the corner and clear up whatever's out there. Provide covering fire. Okay, nothing left out here. Excellent. Grab that fine meal so it's not lost to time. I think we're good. everyone can now no longer be restricted to home area. I accidentally gave somebody work in the middle of the night. Not doing that. You have your stuff. You're soon to have your stuff. See, everybody switch to other weapons again. Now, you are still down. We gotta get your weapons out of there somewhere. They're in there. I see the sword, the intermittent rifle. And you'll just be making noises like that forever. No, until the acid goes away. You might get up again. You might have to do something about you, but for now, just let you sit. Imagine Mammy is fully healed. Imagine all that. All that happened and now you're fully healed. Well, it was toxic buildup mostly. All the acid. Everybody got hit by some acid. Except Cure Lemonade. So really, the bugs helped us. They showed up and killed everything for us. I don't want bodies piled up in here, so I guess we'll take those bugs. Oh, Silona, you can walk again, so please equip your weapons. Actually, cancel that order. Do it in this order. So we have Archotech Apparel Integrator. It integrates with worn any apparel by mysterious methods, ensures the condition of any worn apparel will not degrade from their current state. That's interesting. Psychic sensitizers. Unfinished bionic ear, unfinished bionic arms. We're making the lung, which is the prototype still. What was it that needed ears? Was it not you? You had the eyes. Aziel, you got the hearing loss. There, would you like some nice bionic ears? You grabbed the Gladius. Where's the gun? Kind of wanted somebody might have taken it, stored it away. They have a tendency for doing that. Just go grab a new one. Just to check. Yep, you're just still missing one finger that needs to grow back. Cure Lemonade is fine. Symphogear is fine. Ace of Aces is missing an ear and a toe, but those are minor things. And Magic Mammy is just missing a toe. But, you know, pregnant. And the same with Cure Lemonade. So I said that wasn't home area. And But I'll leave it at that for now. But we'll get a little dirty in there. The rain will take care of it, though. But this, very fortified, very good. I like it. Not sure if making it longer would be good, though, because we don't all have the longest range of weapons. But I could just give them all the anti-materia rifles. Like, only when I... Okay, now you're at max level, so I could just give them all... Auto-saving. Anti-materia rifles and just have them shoot down that. I think that's our longest range weapon, right? Let me check. The materia rifle has the range of 43. Oh, the sniper rifle has a range of 45, so slightly more with the sniper rifle. So for the people who don't have anti-materia rifles already, I should probably get them sniper rifles. So symphogear and Ace of Aces, perhaps. So they can actually hit things better. I know the charge rifle looks cool, but... I do think the sniper rifle would be the best. Wherever we have one. Masterwork, you can take that. No, actually not. You get symphogear to pick up a sniper rifle first. Because they're the one that's severely outrange, I think. Now I need to check these. Range of 30 on that. You only have a range of... yeah, 26, so it's a little bit better. Not by a lot, though. I want them both to have sniper rifles, I think. So another cleaner maid outfit. How many of the butlers have it now? So you, despite being a guy, have the maid-looking outfit? But I'm not gonna complain. They can wear whatever they want. You're not unhappy about it, right? Gendered clothing or something? Nope, all good. So how long... oh yeah, I forgot you were here. You're helping and all, but I think I'd rather just send you off to crafting, it looks like is your favorite thing. So goodbye, Arrow Hunter. We're making the last maid thing. I think everyone else already has it. So now we can start maybe making the fight armor ones. And then I gotta finally decide what I'm going to make Sky and everyone wear. I think what I'll do is have you drop that helmet you've been wearing, and then I'm gonna make you force wear it so you'll keep it no matter what I tell you else to wear. So I kind of like that being your thing, at least until it breaks. Might do the same with your helmet, just to use it until it breaks type thing. I still haven't decided on you. So, I mean, it is a good helmet, it's just... the main stuff's probably gonna be better. Oh yeah, cleaning up all this steel slag from all of our new gifts. Which are probably in a whole bunch of assorted places. Reprocessor stomach, what's that one do? Less hunger and no chance of gut worms. So I might just do this. Get some more medicine cabinets in here. Copy the settings and paste and paste. Make sure we can store everything in there. Making more sniper rifle. longer episode again. Sorry. Next raid is charge weapons for all, but that sounds like it may be a bad thing, but I think that means no rocket launchers, which are the real dangerous thing, so that might be good for us. And all the enemies use Bionic's part. So they're Bionic Mega Demons, perhaps. We shall see. Some Doom-type demons, we shall see. Cyber Demon, that's what I'm thinking of. Lots of lungs and unfinished arms and stuff. Okay, we just got more medicine. Excellent. Yeah, we got some bugs to cut up. I haven't done that in a while. They were right in this area. Honestly, I should have just let them rot now that I think about it. But, oh well. Let them rot first, then clean them up. In fact, the rotting corpses in the area where the enemies have to go through might be a good thing for us. But we'll be fine. Okay, go get a power focus chip. They're worth good money if we do decide to just sell them. There's another one over there. Masterwork Cleaner Maid outfit. Excellent. And I think we're finally done with all those. We're just going to make working maid outfits. Hats, rather. Still behind on those. Arrow hunger, please. Make more advanced components. How many of those do we have right now? Good amount. We'll just keep making more, I guess. Don't have enough room for more of this power focus stuff. Let's add power focus to this. Getting on my Wrath's face seems to be like that. Let me take off that. Now it's back. And if you put that on, does it just cause you to not look good? I don't know. But you have it, and it also messes up everything. Might be... I'm trying to think. Maybe that type of helmet is just bad. So let's not do that. Oh, that thing then. Manage apparel policies. That's what. Mega Maid. Just search Maid again. Working Maid seems to give issues. So don't make those. Everybody will go back to the regular ones and their faces won't get weird. Didn't you have hair at one point? No, Ben didn't have hair. You're not glitched or anything. It's fine. Eventually they'll take off the working maid outfits, which apparently are glitched and don't work right. So you know what? Stop making them. And you're just passing by. Because I can go trade with you real quick before more demons show up. Also, since I changed stuff around, those other factions might be vampires and stuff again, but we won't know until we see any of them, so. But anyway, the maid outfit hats might be broken. We'll still try them later though, but I think it's time to finally start making the fight maid. Get started on some of those. Because those have 20% armor, lots of insulation, melee dodge chance, melee hit chance up, shooting accuracy up, reduce the amount of damage we take, aiming time goes down, flammability is minus 100%. Oh, interesting. Flammability is 40% here, but there's a thing that makes it so that you aren't flammable. So that's good. And we move faster. So maybe it will solve the being lit on fire thing. We can only hope. And make the fight Maid hat, but if it glitches out and makes people look weird, then I'm not going to use it. Still wearing the worker maid. Oh, because you're the nursemaid, and the nursemaid is set up differently. Speaking of, I should, before I even make the fight stuff, make the nursemaid one. So you only gotta make one and a backup of that. Inspire teaming on somebody. Give me 1 second. Who had the teaming? You, if I... They're probably not out there now. No, they aren't. Can't get the friend of Executioner. But as I was gonna say, I need to go in here. Nursemaid. Let's duplicate this one. Nursier maid. Okay. That's funny enough. Okay, and then go to Maid. Clear all this crap. Nursemaid stuff. Keep the other stuff too, I don't care. But get that nursemaid costume. And then go to the nursemaid and go to Nursier Maid. And then you gotta wait until they make the outfit for you, but... And now we have some stuff we can sell. We can sell some green gene packs, we don't use them. Here you go, take it. Keep the change. Toxin filtration. Complete. Let me save, choose the next thing, and then I swear I'll stop. Let's see. I got the toxin stuff. Already set them to make it. Circadian influence is how we can get the thing that makes people sleep less, right? Yes. Research that next. We can also get healing enhancers, which if we put inside somebody who is already healing, then they'll heal even better. Magical girls with that might be overpowered. So, but after we make them sleep less, and then we'll get the ability to make them heal even faster than they already do. And let's see. Is this the thing that just makes them cook faster? Amino enhancer, not that meh. Now if we had the ability to make artificial metabolism, we could get... Well, nuclear stomachs are really good, but there's a chance of cancer. Reprocessor stomach lowers it. However, it's not as much as the nuclear stomach. How much to eat, I mean. I'll probably just go with the reprocessor stomach. if we had tough, the armor skin gland, that one makes people uglier. Tough skin only makes you a little slower, but I don't know. Probably not worth it. Oh, there's also cataphract armor, which is like the highest tier of armor. Yeah, but the maid stuff is better. But yeah, do this next, then the healing factor. And then anything else we want? Well, with brain wiring, we can make joy wires and make people happy. I wonder if researching that would allow us, since we now know how to make mind screws, would we be able to get rid of them? I don't think so, probably not. There's biosculpting, which if we combine with this, we could get rid of regrow some limbs. So flak armor, we don't know how to make that yet. Definitely gonna want that. Once we, start making armor for the magical girls, I want flak vests underneath. Even more armor. So it does slow them a little. This also slows them a little. Advanced vest does not slow, that's right. Get an advanced vest underneath the maid outfit. And then I think I can make chainmail. We can add chainmail to them to another layer of armor. Skin and middle is the pants. We shall see. There are things we can make. Do not worry. I'm going to try the Fight Maid hat to see if it works, though. But if it glitches out, then we'll... There's other helmets we can make. Let me go back in there. Back in the black armor section. From the mod, there's like... What was it? With microelectronics, this thing. That thing didn't look too annoying or whatever. So we can make some of those. Whatever, we have big plans now. But next thing we're researching, as already picked, is to reduce the amount of time they have to sleep. Seems like a good idea. Okay, everyone. If you enjoyed this, then liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing are all appreciated. The most important thing, though, that thou must absolutely do is have a nice day. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.